Hello, collectors. Today we'll be taking a look at DC Multiverse Deadman. And as you can see, he is clothed in his famous red outfit with a D on the front. You'll also notice that this figure comes with 3 additional accessories. These accessories are supposed to be spirit looking and they're meant to scare you. Welcome to Halloween Land. And if you're not familiar with Deadman, Deadman's DC Comics version of a ghost who can possess people to find out who murdered him in life. And now that we've got Deadman off the spinner, we can take a closer look at him. As I bring him in close, you'll see that Deadman has a pale skin and a very big tunic. Like I say, this is part of his design. This is part of the character outfit, and it stays true to the source material. He was an acrobat that was in a circus that was killed. His ghost then sought to find out who murdered him, and now I take off his accessories, and we'll go ahead and take it off the back here too. And while we're at the back, we'll go ahead and take a look. You'll see that he does have the standard body type mold that McFarlane is known for. As we roll to the front, you'll see his head can look down, can look slightly up, slightly right and left. As we go to the arms, you'll see that he does have full range motion. He can do the classic T-pose. His elbows are double jointed. His wrists are on a ball joint and can turn around. He does have the classic ab crunch. His waist does turn around through the ab crunch. He does have these rubber undies that prevents the waist from going, but since the ab crunch does allow him to turn, he can maneuver. If we take a look at his elbows, we also have the double joint. His knees can go forward and back. He has the classic toe bend. And let's go ahead and get him straightened back up. As my clock goes off, we can now, there we go. He'll finally get straightened up. And we'll bring in one of these characters. Right. We shall bring in Marvel Legends Namor. Oh, okay. And we can see that Namor is just slightly shorter than him. And Namor wants to show you his nice trident. And we'll go ahead and bring in Supergirl. All right, and we can see that he is just a little bit taller. Take Namor out, and we'll bring in the Demon Etrigan. Okay. We'll go ahead and take these out. We'll go ahead and bring in the scale. Get a look and see how much a Deadman weighs. And we can see he comes in at 3.8 ounces. Take this out. I'll go ahead and bring him back in. Set him up. Take the old trusted tape measure out. And see that he is topping about 7 inches tall. Alrighty. And I gotta say, I really do like this figure. The additional pieces that he does have with him, where it might be kind of playing on the character itself, it does add to him. You can put him in a myriad of poses. You can make these go around his leg, but this is meant to go around his head, so we'll go ahead and reattach it. You'll see they do clip onto his huge tunic. All right. Let me just slow this down just a little bit. If I can find the button. All right. And let's go ahead and just clip this to his leg instead of his hand. You see what I'm talking about? Let's try it the other way. I think that's how I got it going before. All right, there we go. And like I say, this is a nice classic rendition of Deadman from DC Comics. If you do find him in the stores, grab him up. This is a great figure. Until next time, collectors, keep collecting.